Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Laura Hartman. Only on Fox 47 News at 10.
It was a very Michigan-type summer day out there today, and I say that, Laura, because I went for a run, and the sweat just immediately started pouring out this morning. Not complaining, but I do want to know if these muggy days are sticking around.
Oh, you bet. It's finally going to feel like summer, look like summer just about every single day, because not only do we have the heat and humidity sticking around, but we have showers sticking around too. So what else do we get but a little bit of everything in our summer-like days?
Right.
And that's ahead this week. We've got some really warm days ahead, so I'll tell you which ones you want to run in and which ones you might want to not. We'll take a look first of all at the satellite and radar though, because this showing some showers. We've got just one little cell in mid-Michigan at this time, just heading south of Charlotte. But look at the showers that are across the lake, and we're seeing all of those into Wisconsin and even farther off to the west. We're watching these showers. What they do depends on what we'll see for tomorrow. Now, if they hold together, we're certainly going to see some showers, and it looks like these are pushing in pretty quickly. The second line is really what we're watching. If it moves on in like models are suggesting, we'll see those between about 10 to 11 entering mid-Michigan and continuing on through. However, if they do go faster, we could see those certainly earlier. So right now, looking like anytime after sunrise is a good time to see showers. When that line develops, well, we'll have to watch that. This timing is a little off on this model, but we'll show you this low comes on through and the warm front too. This has us dry at 9 o'clock in the morning. However, showers are still out and around Michigan, and then showers developing at about 2 o'clock into mid-Michigan. We're thinking the timing is earlier than this, so watch out for them about 10 or 11, as we said, into noontime for the rest of us, and through the afternoon into the evening. However, by the time we get to the evening hours, we're looking dry so much of Tuesday into Wednesday. Still the chance for showers, but it doesn't look like we'll see too many. With the daylight heating, of course, and the low pressure still around, we'll get a few more showers showing up, especially off to the east side of Michigan on Wednesday afternoon. This is 11:30, and we're still seeing the showers through much of the daytime, storms as well. We'll see dry for much of the west portion of mid-Michigan, and then a dry evening on Wednesday, finally drying out for much of Thursday. Still more showers for the rest of next week, though. Let's talk temperatures for a minute. High temperatures today were in the 70s off to the east and 80s off to the southwest, and we made it to 80 in Charlotte, 79 in Lansing. Right now we're sitting in those 60s and low 70s. A very warm night ahead, as look at these dew points in the 60s up to 70 in Ionia. Anytime they get above 60, it starts to feel very humid outside, and that's why we're going to keep the mugginess around. Those numbers aren't changing anytime soon. In fact, they'll only be getting worse as we continue on into the weekend. Temperatures right now are going to continue on into the 60s. This model has us in the 50s, but again, this model is sending us just a little too cold, so not agreeing with it. We're going to see lows in about the mid 60s to low 60s tonight. Future temperatures tomorrow afternoon, though, into the 80s, or at least close to, and then we send things back down to the mid 60s once again for Tuesday into Wednesday morning, up to just the upper 70s on Wednesday. After that, slightly cooler air comes on through. We'll see a cooler day as well, and especially off where you get more rain off to the east. And then we're warming up from there. Look at this, up to 80 degrees on Thursday, and then low to mid 80s Friday and Saturday. Factor in the humidity of those days too, and it'll feel more like the mid to upper 80s both of those days. 63 for tonight, mostly cloudy. We could see a couple showers, but most of them hold off until daylight on Tuesday. 80 degrees for our high. Most of those storms look to be around lunchtime shortly thereafter, and continuing on through the evening hours, and we'll see a couple more on Wednesday as well. Thursday, most of the showers hold off through the entire day, so that looks to be a mostly dry day, except for the nighttime. We'll see another system coming on through, giving us showers on Friday as well. Just a couple on Saturday. That does not look like a very rainy day, but Sunday, a different case, and much cooler by the time we get to Monday. We're sending things back down to the 70s. So,
okay.
Lots going on. No 90-degree days still this summer. It doesn't look like we'll see any, but we'll keep you posted if those temperatures change.
Absolutely. And as for running, maybe just Wednesday when it's in the 70s.
Yeah, maybe just Wednesday, or maybe run in the rain. That always helps you cool down, right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Laura.